Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing Zodiac by Romina. This is a new sci-fi fantasy series. It's the first book. It just came out in December. I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, and I definitely think you should go pick it up. Oh, and this review will be spoiler-free, so no worries if you haven't read the book. This book is set in a universe based on the 12 zodiac signs, and our main protagonist, Ro, is from House Cancer, and she is studying at a school on one of Cancer's moons in hopes that she can get into the university to become a member of the Zodiac Royal Guard. One day there's an explosion on a nearby moon and it messes everything up. The moon's destroyed and it messes up all the tides on the planet Cancer. This explosion kills thousands of citizens, and including the Guardian, who is the leader of the house. And somewhat unexpectedly, Ro is named the new Guardian, even though she's only 16, because she has a knack for reading the stars. She believes that this explosion is due to a forgotten 13th house, which is kind of a children's legend, and no one really believes her. But she is determined to stop it, and she needs to unite all the houses in order to fight this evil power. Now, I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars, so I really enjoyed it. First, I'm going to go through a couple of things that I had a problem with. The first one is, at first, I did have a little bit of trouble grasping onto the world. It's very complicated, and I kind of was confused at the beginning, but I got used to it towards the middle and the end, and I ended up really loving the world. Another thing is I wasn't a huge fan of the romance. I felt it was kind of insta-lovey. I don't know, not too bad, but it just wasn't my absolute favorite. Some things I liked about it is I found the world really interesting. I loved how the zodiac signs were incorporated into each of the sections of the universe, and everyone was kind of like, it felt like Divergent. Everyone was kind of divided into factions, I guess you could say. It was a little bit like that. I really liked the main character, Ro. She was very strong, I thought. She accepted her role as Guardian well, even though she was obviously surprised and probably overwhelmed, but she accepted it. And I also admired that she always stood up for what she believed in. She knew that what was causing all these problems, and she was trying to convince the people, even if they weren't very well able to be convinced, because they thought that she was being childish and foolish because she was only 16, and she's going off a children's legend, even though she knew what was going on. But she always stuck with what she believed. She never doubted herself, even when her friends around her were doubting her. Overall, I thought this was a fantastic start to a new series, and I cannot wait to read the second book. So that's it for my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye!